Oh, hello there. Welcome to the Fallen series. We'll continue on with the usual word. I forgot where I was. I think I was at the Street Vegas, I believe, or maybe I was dealing with the. Yep.
Hello. Welcome to the Silver Rush. I'm afraid I'm gonna have... There.
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
Hello.
Keep moving.
Hello.
Alright, let's see this.
House is dead. This time for good.
Welcome back. Most merchants. Yes. Food. That's because...
Right. I'm gonna wait till midnight. Damn it.
You find any evidence? So there's just one more safe to crack? Hope you can get to it. Say what you will about the two leading ladies. They watch their lockers like crows. Still, you got one, so the other might not be impossible. If you get both, then let's talk. And I appreciate... Gift for my dad. Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him. Not short of caps is what taught me most. What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything like that. You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got him out west, too. NCR's herding him up, though.
Alright.
Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. Was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them legion. She walked a hell... Didn't ask Mom to elaborate.
Things are getting...
Do I have Stealth Boy? I don't, but I think the Mick and Ralph, I can.
Hey, you're the one who...
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the meat.
Let's see if they're gonna attack. Yep. Fuck it.
Murderer!
You like that? No!
Better than waking up in jail, I guess.
Alright, fuck it. Fuck it.
Hey.
afraid I'm gonna have to...
You find any So there's just one more safe to crack?
Right, it's gonna take a while.
Keep moving.
You find any
Damn it.
Hey,
You find any You find any evidence? No shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom. But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens. Well, Jackson and the Mojave outpost could get it to the folks in the West. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though. All right, let's do it. Listen to what he has to say.
I hear the Legion's fixing to attack.
Hey there. Need anything?
Hey, what's up? Let's see.
Hoover Dam. Good thing I ain't there.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more. What is it? Let me see. All right, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but I can, if you make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me? I can promise that. What happens after? Not even God himself could move the Congress in or out of session. And this is a tricky matter. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling? If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion. I'll do what I can, and those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
Well, that's settled, I suppose. Feels... I don't know. I guess I feel relieved. I don't know. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're also mired in procedure and paper. I think that settles accounts with me, and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it, even if it takes a few years.
Smart move for the king.
Alright, that part was solved. In a way.
To back down.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. That's a good start there, son. Howdy, partner. Digital. Howdy, partner. That's a good.
Did I get hurt but step on whatever.
Let's kick it.
You like the sight of your own.
All right.
Welcome back. Good. What would you like to...
What did you put a plug in his cock tube to make him explode?
Where?
Not sure if I chose it or it chose me. Dad ran a bar a long time ago, and it was a labor of love, Mom said. Didn't sound like it made her happy. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west, before I punched enough people, so now they say it. But quiet, and when I'm not around. Yeah, on account of my name. And the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much. Won most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me. It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it. When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done. There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that. Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day. Yeah. What else you gonna do with an empty bottle? Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave. All right, then.
That's kind of interesting. All right. That's cool. Let's see. We're walking around.
What's up?
Actually, I'm going to.
Looks like the Moors are we imagined. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, good to see you, or good to see me, or whatever. Thinking about finishing the game early. We'll see. Nice ass, by the way. Look at that character. Where's the medical clinic over there?
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I have several basic I've also got two. The optics enhancer, as the name suggests. Have a seat in the auto.
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo. And the whiskey.
Alright. So I got that.
Hello.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Okay, that's kind of interesting. Wasted 4,000 bottles just to get more reception, I mean. Let's see. I've seen a video on the YouTube saying you can beat the fall in New Vegas just being Jesus. Oh, with his machete and the mask? Hockey mask? Yeah. Alright, let's beat the game. Why not? Why not? Oh, I have to find a different game at the same time. Think about it. On Friday, what game should I play on Friday if I beat this game? Probably fun game. Thinking about like maybe Final Fantasy-ish. I'm bored, to be honest. And somehow I'm walking slow. Nothing wrong about it. I can play eventually at one point, but too much stuff to do. Yep. I mean, I play once. I haven't, you know, I didn't say I was gonna play all of them. I was just gonna play some of them. I mean, I'll play all of them, but not like in one go. I'll just play bit by bit with the same save file.
Well, well.
Never say I lied. I just said, like, oh man, I don't know. Like, playing in one go, probably not. Probably play like a retro game, actually, think about it. Now you give me an idea. Oh, wait. I need,
Well, well. Okay, you're right. I hate going outside. It's almost impossible for me to step out of here. Still, I love my vault. It's my pad. All right.
Okay, what a waste of time. I thought I was gonna have a cool dialogue with this girl. Apparently not. Is there a vault? Vault 11 up in there. Well, there's not many vaults here. I mean, there are some, but not all of them.
Holding my breath.
Someone took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop them for long, though.
Alright.
Let's distribute the weight.
tough-looking woman. Something tells me she aims for the crotch.
Sure, later.
Well, well. You too? Oh, that makes me so happy. Hey, stranger. Where you been, huh? I missed you. You're kicking me into gear, huh? Well, I think I'll drive my chassis over to your pad. Wait for me down there, and don't forget the oil.
hotel room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window.
Careful where you flash that chip of yours. Not sure.
What's up? Ooh, sorry.
Inside the Lucky 38? If you're all right. Guess Vegas it is.
Is it time? Well, let me know.
What's up? Let's go make trouble. See.
Are you ready to head for the dam? Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are two ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options! You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to... You don't have to decide yet. Good luck.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Oh my God, are you the one who saved President Kimball?
Let's get going. Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room. Stop right there. You shouldn't be here. Damn it all to hell!
Hi! Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I can route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
There you go. Get some. There you go.
Let's get going.
Alright, going forward. Securitrons.
Like that?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I kind of destroy everybody here.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards. Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will shall be done. I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater. So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet... Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserved the fire Kaiser blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west. You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day. The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains. Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you? That does not mean we would not succeed. The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaiser drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition. As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, man of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed. My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Wolpex was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, Courier. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
I've had worse.
Right?
Next stop, Hoover Dam, huh? When we get there, can we stop by the souvenir shop?
Alright. Am I gonna get the funny ending? That's the reason why I play this game, because the ending is kind of funny. There's a specific one that is really funny.
True to Caesar.
Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, oh my god.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for. And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar. I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige. Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and... You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere. Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops? Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. So if NCR comes at you,
Oh, this is my favorite part.
What the hell? No, get away from me, you goddamn TV on wheels.
Really?
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Veronica put her moral sensibilities aside and supported the Brotherhood's new campaign of aggression as best she could. Yet, deep down, she understood that it meant their end would surely be soon to follow.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
In the years following the destruction of Cassidy Caravans, NCR used evidence of the plot to blackmail the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. NCR enacted strict trade laws with little resistance, strengthening their supply lines and their position in the Mojave. Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
With no cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia in sight, the disgruntled Nightkin left Jacobstown. Without a treatment, their insanity grew. The crazed Nightkin terrorized the wasteland, and Jacobstown suffered repeated reprisals from mutant-hating humans. In the end, the surviving mutants abandoned Jacobstown entirely, its existence quickly forgotten by the rest of the wasteland.
Following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, Freeside came to be known as one of the more stable areas in the region. Ironically, NCR refugees found Freeside safer than most of the rest of New Vegas, where resentment still lingers.
With the transplant of Lupa's brain, Rex gained all of the donor's experiences traveling with the Legion. These melded well with his own memories of the Legion, and his new mind quickly adjusted to the myriad memories.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several Bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Primm with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
And there you go. That's how I beat the game. Again, I'm done with this game, to be honest.
Well, now. You got one.
Is it time?
Next stop, Hoover Dam. Nice. Can I order room service?
Well, now, look. Was reminded why I left this place in.
Right, now that I beat the game, I can explore other places without being bothered.
I hope it will snow like that.
heavens to bits. Stupid big horners were making noise all night again.
Again, you interrupt. Thank you. I strongly suspect that the source of the mutation is Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her big... Promising.
Bother someone else.
And I think that's pretty much it for tonight. Holy crap. That was pretty fun. Indeed. Tomorrow I'm gonna do our stream, so you guys want to check it out more and stuff like that. You can follow me on Twitch for more. And if you're already following me on those channels, I do appreciate if you share with your friends and those who love art and video games and all this cool stuff. I think that's pretty much it for Fallout for now. I think about other games. I want to play other games as well. I've been playing Fallout for, let's see, this is like probably Fallout Let's Play for about, maybe later, eventually. I'm not gonna uninstall. I'm gonna just take a time off on Fallout for a while. Probably beat other games as well. So this is what, 12. This is gonna be 13. So, oh boy, let's see. A lot. So I'm like kind of burnt out a little bit, but not too much. It's just like I want to play something else as well, you know. That's the catch that I'm trying to go with. But other than that, it's all right, you know. I think I'm just thinking about like what's the next game I should play. Also, as I'm like a little bit tired today. I went to the dentist today, so that's why I said yesterday about it. But let's see, what's the next game I should play? I could either play a classic games or some new games like Final Fantasy Crisis Core Reunion Remake, remaster remake. Oh boy, my head. Or play something else. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe some classics. Who knows? Let's see here. Yeah, definitely. Some either. Oh, I could play Legend of Zelda. Maybe Metro, like not the was it? Fuck. Wind Waker or and let's see, either Legend of Zelda Wind Waker or what's his name? Twilight Princess or other games. I don't know. We'll see. Until then, stay tuned. If you want to see more stuff like that, come follow me on Twitch for more. And if you're already following me on those channels, I do appreciate if you share with friends and those who love art and video games and all this cool stuff. Alright, I'm gonna head out. So, and by the way, Art Commission is open for those who are interested. Just DM me on my social media and we can talk. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.